Welcome, everybody. Happy Saturday. And today we are starting Jaws of Hakkon. Uh, really great intro today. I had, when you do, oh, I should mute things so you guys don't hear things. Okay, there we go. All right. So, you guys can hear me this time, right? Because last time we started off with a bang. Okay, yes, all right. So, yeah, I don't think we have any war table missions for Descent to do. I think we did them all. Let me double check. I mean, we have to go here anyway to unlock Jaws of Hakkon. Oh, wait, hold on. Pause. Yeah, we got it. We got an inventory to sort out. Hold on. Wait for people to get here while I sort out an inventory, because we just got a lot of shit. Also, I did not look up how much gold we have, so we can see how much money we got. Okay. Let's look at this. So we have 160,000 gold. Jesus. And I was skipping loot at the end there too, because I had things to do, people to see. So, man. Oh, we actually save a lot of this. So wow. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the storage container. Drop off just a whole bunch of stuff. So inventory, anything that has a story gets through. So far I think all of these have a story. Yep, all gets through. Deposit. What about you? You don't. You don't. You do. No. 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 Okay, that'll get sold. This is just really good stuff and runes. Okay. So let's go through these accessories real quick. So I need a new ring. What's this ring of? 2% heal and kill. Okay. Caitie, you're filthy rich. I know. You're practically destitute. Yeah, this might be the most money I had. And, like, I don't have any money cheats on right now. So, this is surprising. Life drain. Ooh, yes. Oh, wait. I just undid the... Damn it. Okay. Well, now I don't know what my other ring was. Okay, that gets to valuables. That gets to valuables because no one gives a shit about it. Staggering. Critical damage. Barrier. Penetration. Armor penetration. I think it was staggering. I think I want stagger. Okay. Then, what do I have? Willpower. That actually looks pretty good. And then for belt, I have melee defense. That's probably a good call. Okay. Cassandra, you got Constitution Amulet. That seems solid. Ring of Attack and Ring of Barrier Penetration. Do I want to do Armor Penetration? 'Cause I have, like, no magic defenses for poor Cassandra. So she shouldn't really be going against... We'll do the armor instead of the barrier. This is the barrier one, right? Yes, okay. And then what's her belt? Her belt is guard belt. That's fine. Sarah, you have a grenades belt. I like that. Guard penetration and sundering. Sure. And then dexterity. Sure. Oh, Dorian, your rings are terrible. What even are they? Life drain and barrier penetration. We got a better barrier penetration, so we're gonna nick that. Life drain. You don't need a life drain. You got flanking, critical damage, and barrier penetration. Oh, maybe we don't have a better ring. I'm just gonna give him dual barrier just to give him 2 purple ones, and we'll get him a better one later. So he's really good against barriers, I guess. Why is there this ambient purple glow everywhere? What have I done to this game? You should pay off your taxes in Skyhold. Never. Okay, what belt does he have? Fire resistance? Oh, that's dumb. We're getting rid of that. Sunder. Grenades, potions, staggering, range defense, melee defense. He doesn't have any melee defense, so let's do that. Black wall. You need a better necklace. This amulet. Oh, amulet of aggression. That's actually. I think I want him to have that. Well, what else? Strength. Because I want him to draw attention to himself. Let's just keep maybe a strength one on hand, and we'll. Look, I'll say Bennett penetration as many times as I need to, guys. You got staggering. Sure. Cole, you need better rings. Critical damage and life drain. You're kind of glass tanky. We'll get a better critical damage one. But if anyone needs a life drain one, it's Cole. Let's do the flanking one for him, just to move everyone up to better things. What's your belts? Your belt is healing. Okay, we keep that. Vivian, cold resistance. That's also dumb. Fire resistance, range defense. She has no melee defense. Do I run out of melee defense ones? I guess she really needs the melee defense ones, honestly. Do we not have any melee defense one? No. Okay, so we'll try to get her a melee defense one. We'll give her this one for now, because these are dumb. And then she needs a new ring. She has a critical damage. We'll just do barrier penetration. Necklace. Andraste sacrifice. Taunt all enemies within 8 meters. Ooh, boy. The wearer of this amulet regenerates mana or stamina. I don't mind her having it, but I think she needs a better melee defense. That's something we'll work on. I say as we completely forget that. We don't. Oh, Solus, you're... yeah, you don't got shit here. Okay, strength and cunning. Both are kind of not great for a mage. We'll give him cunning, I guess. I don't know. Enhanced barrier rings, so I guess we'll keep that because we don't have any more rings. And then, what's your belts? Focus. For right now, that's good. We'll need a different one, though. What do you got? Oh, we're out of rings, so who cares? You got cunning. You got range defense. Good enough. Iron Bull. You need the Belt of Health. Def Siphon. You need that. Okay, that's everybody. Oops, enabled the console there. Armor. We sell this. Okay, let's sell the rest of this and get even more money. Everyone is glowing with tints of light blue. What happened? So, what I think happened is I wanted... Well, now it's not even here, so I don't know what's going on. So, this staff that she has right now is technically modded. It's a regular staff in the game, but you can't craft it. So, I wanted to craft it. So, I used a mod, and when I was... Because the mod to, like... make a crafting recipe, you can kind of pick and choose what you want to do, and I think I picked a weird thing where what I wanted it to do was like be like a base attack of lightning damage, and I think what I ended up doing was make it glow with lightning powers, and somehow I think that applies to all the weapons now, and I don't know what I did. I don't think it does anything other than cosmetic, because I didn't notice anything, but yeah. My God, we're almost at 200,000. I think this is the most money I've ever had in this game. And we could easily get more. Alright, we're gonna go ham when we go to Trespasser. Alright, let's save here. Oh, cold importance is... Okay, cold resistance is important considering gestures to cold damage this whole DLC. Okay, well, I just sold it, so... You're right, though. We're just gonna deal with our choices and regret everything. But you're absolutely right. I didn't think about that. Because after Hakkon, like, Trespasser, there's not really a lot of elemental damage that's, like, really important to get that I can think of. Because the dragon's, like, a poison type. You can't really protect yourself against that. All right. Oh, boy. Okay. Super do. Where is... That's... Ugh. I got all my papers here. Where... Ah, the perks. Okay. So we're, right now, with the perks, we're really just trying to aim to get that stupid vault. And we have 3 more before we get the vault. So, are they all in... Yeah, they're all in Josephine's. So, it's either Sterling Reputation, Elite Clientele, or the Shortlist. So we get more money when we sell things. So I should have done this before. We get shipments of rare things, and then the Shortlist. Let's do this. For now, because we got enough money. Let's check this off. So we need 2 more Inquisition levels before we can actually get the vault. And I think we might actually have to buy some to get max level. All right. Oh, RRC just roasting me. It's all right, Caitie. We're used to your poor choices. I don't know whether to say thank you or just be sad. Maybe both. Okay, gather herbs. These are all... Nobody cares. I think... Yeah, Salted plain, leather, cloth. Yeah, none of this we care about. So, let's go to the Frostback Basin. Okay, minimum suggested level 20. I think we're 25? We're up there, though. Who is this? Oh, I cannot do Bram Kendrick's voice. To Ambassador Josephine Montelier. I'm not going to even attempt the Scottish accent here. Thank you so much for your earlier correspondence. I confess it's been difficult to get those in Orlais to take this discovery seriously in light of recent events, but I am positive that scouting the Frostback Basin will yield historic discoveries beneficial to both the academic field and the Inquisition. As a staunch supporter, I am honored to be working in such great company on this historic occasion. Yours, most sincerely, Professor Bram Kenrick, University of Orlais. The University of Orlais has vouched for Professor Kenrick. If he says there's something worthwhile in the Frostback Basin, we should investigate. Alright, we scouted the region and set up camp. Professor Kenrick has the scouts gathering anything they can find so far. We've encountered a lot of very old buckles. Hopefully this yields something more exciting. Anyone who comes here should be ready for hostile wildlife and angry Avar. This place is dangerous. Scout Harding. Do the Scottish accent. Here's the thing. I cannot hear it in my head enough to even do it. Okay, next time we come across it, I'll try my best. But, like, I don't even know what to do. Like, I hear a English accent enough. I can at least approximate it. I mean, it's terrible, but I can approximate it. But I can't think of what a Scottish one even is. Okay, so we're going for the banter. So we want Solus, Cassandra, and... Does Varric say anything? Who's our... Cole? The only one I think of that really has good... So I'm thinking of just, like, long-term. Solus and Cassandra. Solus has one line I think is funny, and we're going to bring him for that. Cassandra, I think this is good to bring her on because Ameridan was a seeker. And they have a fun little connection there. Literally anybody else, I don't think gives a shit. I think I'm just going to bring Varric, and we're going to have, like, a reunion of, like, the beginning of the... Everyone says Cole. We take Cole a lot, though. I love Cole, don't get me wrong. But we don't take Varric enough. Let's take Varric. Mayhem. Well, I want to take a rogue. Well, I mean, we'll take everyone out a little bit, but like for this starting bit, we're gonna do whatever. No one's saying Varric. I'm saying Cole. Too bad I took Varric. Deal with it.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Allow me to introduce Professor Bram Kenrick. He's the reason we're out here.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Worship.
Professor Kenrick teaches at the University of Orlais.
I came on an exchange program from Starkhaven. While in Val Royeaux, I've found something incredible. After 800 years, we may be able to determine the final resting place of the last Inquisitor.
The texts say that Inquisitor Ameridan was a dragon hunter who vanished on his last expedition.
Yes, precisely. I see you've read Lautrec's Precursors to the Chantry. Inquisitor Ameridan stepped down shortly before the Nevarran Accord brought the Seekers of Truth into the Chantry. He hunted demons, dragons, and dangerous apostates in a time before Templars even existed.
I'm all for history if it means tracking down the equipment of a famous demon hunter.
Loot.
If the last Inquisitor has been missing for 800 years, it's only fitting that today's Inquisition help find him.
Your scouts have gathered artifacts from the area. They may help us discover what Inquisitor Ameridan was doing.
I have news as well. We've encountered hostile Avar to the north. They call themselves the Jaws of Hakkon. There's also an Avar hold to the east. Unlike the Jaws of Hakkon, they've been friendly so far.
The Jaws of Hakkon?
They're hostile Avar who attack any Inquisition agents or researchers who get close. We've sent soldiers for defense, but the Hakkonites are cunning, merciless, and know the basin better than we do. I'm afraid our men will not be able to hold out long.
I thought we could catch up.
What's on your mind?
They say you grew up in a village. Where did you learn how to fight? Draw a bow?
Didn't we hear this?
Here and there. You pick things up as a little
Okay, yeah, we heard this.
Or two, and after that, I practiced on my own. On squirrels, mostly. Oh, and Heinrich from next door, but only with padded arrows.
I hear you have family in Ferelden.
Yes, my mother and father. I insisted they moved to Denerim once I signed up with the Inquisition. Ambassador Montelier tells me I should invite them to Skyhold. She thinks they'd be proud of me. But after Haven, I just can't, you know? It's not that I don't trust you or our soldiers. It's just, I just want them to be safe. And if that means they don't get to see things firsthand, that's okay. My mother likes writing letters anyway.
How do you like the Frostback Basin?
It's lovely, isn't it? At least until you step in a pile of bogfish or poo. The stuff's vile. It makes great fuel for starting fires, though, if you can tolerate the smell. I might suggest that to the commander. It could be great for sieges.
Colin's too boring.
The commander would never go for it. He's too dignified.
You mean uptight? Sorry. Don't tell him I said that.
What do you think about the Avar?
When I was a little girl, a lady in our village used to tell me Avar tales. Being able to see their lives up close, it's nothing like I thought. They're very tall, aren't they? I was considering a proposal for Commander Cullen. Avar allies with dwarven archers astride their shoulders. They'd be unstoppable.
When I first played through Inquisition, I used to confuse Dagna and Scout Harding all the time. And, like, stuff like this, I think, is why. Because they both kind of have a little element of chaos to them.
What are your thoughts about our progress against Corypheus?
The commander thinks we're as ready as we'll ever be, and that we should strike soon. I don't know what's going to happen after. One step at a time. That's the only way to take this.
Have you spoken to Kenrick much?
A bit. He's quite nice, isn't he? And clever. Really loves his books. I said hello one day while he had his nose buried in a giant tome. His shriek was a winner. I can't stop doing it now. It's too funny.
So cute.
We'll continue this another time.
See you soon, Inquisitor.
Do you see anything else?
Have you seen the plans for the new camps? Tree houses. It all sounds awful and precarious.
Don't you like the idea of tree houses?
It's a good idea, in theory. Up where the wild animals can't get us. But having solid ground so far, far below me with nothing but air in between us is just...
Who would have thought? Scout Harding afraid of heights.
Me? No. No. I'm not afraid. Who's afraid? No one's afraid. I love being up high. Lovely views, fresh air, birds flying at my head. Yeah. I'm a little uncomfortable with heights. Don't tell anyone.
I thought we could...
What's on your mind?
That's it. Okay.
Safe travels.
All right, let's go talk to Bran real quick before we head out.
No, that refers to a riddle.
Ooh. Read. I did not see what level we are there. Ooh, another note. 26. Okay, so we're actually almost max level here. Just looting all the things, don't mind me.
Scout Harding has an impressive team. Her people brought back a number of artifacts.
If you need something tracked, Scout Harding is your woman.
If only it were that easy. After 800 years, we can't just look for tracks. Barring enchantment, cloth and leather will have long since rotted away. Only metal and stone remain recognizable. Complicating this are recent pieces the Avar left behind, and of course ancient pieces dating back to Tevinter. Fortunately, thanks to some period-specific buckling, I've been able to track our last Inquisitor.
You said there were pieces dating back to Tevinter.
Yes, while it's rare to see Tevinter ruins so far south, the Imperium once had an outpost of some sort here. They might have built it as a ritual site. I'm not sure what military value it could have. In any event, it's muddled up the research slightly, but I've accounted for it.
You lost me at buckling.
You'd think that a buckle was a buckle. But ever since people started belting on weapons, they've been adding bits. One piece here has a dragon engraving. With the alloys of the metals used, it's clearly Tevinter. While this one uses a clasp that wasn't invented until the dawn of the Orlesian Empire. And when it comes to historical research, you might say we have to buckle down.
Morgan says, Caitie, do you have a lore story reason for why you dissent in Jaws of Hakkon before facing Corypheus? I like having Solus with you. That's really it. I could probably come up with a bullshit reason for like lore, but in all honesty, I just like having Solus with you. Because I imagine like if there's any references to this in the future, like he'll reference it, like he was there a little bit, and like it'll either be implied that he was actually there or like his spies told him about it or something. So I might as well just have him here, you know? So, I don't know. I just kind of like doing it before.
What do you have, Professor?
Everything so far points to the shore not far to the south. There was some sort of battle near the shoreline. They were in a hurry. The scouts reported an island near an Avar fishing camp, but the Avar won't say much about it.
What makes you think the last Inquisitor was fighting?
There's a clasp here common to armor links. It's clearly torn. That only happens from a heavy shearing blow like large claws or an axe. Then there's the dagger. Silverite, with a stylized dragon pommel and an inscription reading Cordylis. That dagger had to be a gift from Cordillus Dracon, first Emperor of Orlais. No one would just lose such a thing.
What can you tell me about the Avar fishing camp?
Not much. It's the friendly Avar, not these Jaws of Hakkon barbarians. According to the scouts, they wouldn't say much about the area. Likely a local superstition.
I'll find a way to that island and see if there's anything useful there.
Excellent. I'll continue to study what's been found. With luck, we'll both find some answers. Also, one of my research assistants, Colette, was investigating an old structure to the north. I'm not certain it's related to our investigation, but it couldn't hurt to check with her.
See, anything else?
May I help you, Inquisitor?
How were you assigned to the Inquisition?
I study primarily the early Chantry, particularly around the signing of the Nevarin Accord. That was why I transferred to the University of Orlais, closer to the source than Starkhaven. Sadly, most scholars took Inquisitor Ameridan's history as settled, even with so many questions remaining. No one took my ideas seriously until your Inquisition formed. I wrote Ambassador Montpellier, and, well, here we are.
I'd like to discuss Inquisitor Ameridan.
Of course, your predecessor. Existing historical records are contentious. Some say he was a devout Andrastian. Others suggest he cared little for religion, gaining leadership of the Seekers through Emperor Dracon's friendship. He disappeared around the time the Seekers of Truth, the original Inquisition, incorporated into the newfound Chantry. It's not clear why. Some say that he was tired of his responsibilities and wanted one last great dragon hunt.
What's it like at the University of Orlais?
Oh, it's brilliant. Some of the greatest minds I've ever known. The university was always well regarded, but Empress Celine made it the envy of all Thedas. She even got them to start admitting elves. Few bent noses, but it's worth it. Knowledge knows no bounds and all. With that unpleasantness with Grand Duke Gaspard done, the university is safe as a haven for knowledge.
I take it you're not from Orlais originally?
No, Starkhaven. Fourth son of Lord and Lady Kenrick, destined for Chantry service. Fortunately, I convinced them the university might be a fashionable alternative.
What do you need me to do next, Professor?
I'd still like to find out what's on that island to the southeast. We know the Inquisitor was in the area. Lady Harding mentioned Avar in the area who aren't hostile, but they wouldn't speak of the island. I mean, Scout Harding.
I'll speak with you later.
It's like Varric and Cassandra are like paying attention and Solus is doing anything, but like he's just trying not to hear it. Cassandra and Varric can level up. Let's see. Varric can't? Cassandra can't. Alright, what do we got? We can go down this path. Gaining a bonus to armor when you have active guard. Party does more damage to taunted targets. She's not going to taunt that often, though. Critical hit leaves your enemies weakened. You deal more damage against enemies that are stunned or knocked down. When you attack a target from behind, you leave them slowed, and you get your breath back faster than most when your stamina is very low at regeneration. Okay, I kind of like this line. Here we go. We'll go there. What does this do? No. Okay. And that's it. All right. Okay. Well, let's see where we going off to. What's the best way to do this? So we could get a lot of camps. We could just kind of like spiral out from here and just do a whole bunch of things. What is this? Okay. Maybe we get... Okay, so I guess what I'm thinking is that there's going to be a lot of side quests in the Avar area that will lead us to like travel around here. So it might be best that we make a beeline to the Avar place. So let's do that. Mysterious Island. I think we go there first, and then he'll tell us to go to the Avar. So we're going to do that.
Heard about Jace.
I have.
Okay. What am I thinking? Oh, tents. I don't care about tents. There is a rift, like, right here. And it's kind of a pain in the ass. We're just gonna close it right now, just because I feel like that's the Inquisitor thing to do. Like, oh, this rift is threatening our camp. We better close it. Even though it's just a pain in the ass. Alright. 26. Ooh. He's right here now? Or yes, no, maybe, yes. Where, wait, what's going on? Oh, okay, he is materializing right there. Awesome, love that for me. Okay. Catch like this. Oh, he's still here. Okay. Okay, Solus. Oh, God. There's, like, some real bad ones here that I would like to dispel. I don't know which one it is, though. So we're just gonna do that one and hope it was a good one. What else do we got? We got the Despair Demon. We have another Terror Demon. I don't know if we got picked a good one. Oh, boy. Ooh, Cassandra is hurting. I am running out of mana very quickly. I am just like dealing with the shade and everything else can go to hell. Fearling. Oh, I don't need to give a shit about the Fearling. We want... Let's deal with this guy. Oh, that hits somebody. Hey, hello. Is the other one gone? Where's the other guy? There's... Oh, okay, it's dead. All right. Woo, that got us a lot. Okay, so now let's go. Oh, we should get this Ocularum. That way, when we're exploring, we have everything unlocked. Oh, yeah, the shards are back. I forgot about the shards. The shards are kind of interesting in this level, because we get a fun little prize for once. Oh, yeah, the shards are back. The Austrariums are back. All sorts of things. Is this on top of this? I think it is. Yeah, I hear it. How do I get up here? I think I have made a boo-boo. I don't think I can get up on this edge. Does it wrap around here? Yes, okay, here it is. What else is here? Loots? 51 gold. Not like we need that. Okay. Now, how many is this going to be? Like 6 or something? 4. Okay. Oh, there was like a little... There it is. 1, 2... 3. 4. Okay. How do I get up there? I think yeah, you need to come up the bridge. We're just gonna constantly be getting sidetracked on our way to the Hammer Village. Goodness me. What am I pinging? I am pinging the Ocularum. Okay. Okay, I need to go down here. Why don't you break the wrist to stun the demons? I just never thought it worked that well. I mean, like, it probably does on higher difficulties. I just never bothered. I did okay without it. Okay. Excuse me, birdies. Okay. Collect shard. Alright. There's one there. So let's backtrack a bit. I'm just gonna fall to my death, I think. Whoop! Is there anybody here? Is anything? No. Okay. When does the guy come and talk to you about the Vox Morta? Is that what it is? Nox Morta? I know, like, lore-wise, Jaws of Hakkon isn't as important, but I think it's a really important story about your Inquisitor, almost, like how they react to it. Unfortunately, the game doesn't really, like, dwell on how your own character reacts to the information the Inquisitor gives you. Especially, like, an Elven Inquisitor. I think it's just a really important moment to be like, oh god, like, this guy... like, was completely lost to history. Am I going to be lost to history? I don't know. I think that'd be a really scary moment for an Elven Inquisitor. We want to go this way. So, put a marker so I know where I'm going. I don't know. I just really loved... I remember when I was playing Jaws of Hakkon, I was like, oh, this is kind of a... This is... Because when Jaws of Hakkon actually came out, I was already into Dragon Age. Unlike when Inquisition came out, I have no idea what it was. So I was really excited for it, and I was, like everyone, I was hoping we would, like, find solos or do something, but no, it was definitely not that. And I remember being kind of disappointed in the story until, like, that very last moment when you actually meet him. And then I was like, alright, I love this, actually. You need to clear the first part of the quest, the island. Well, we can do that, that's fine. Are we... I don't want to fight them. We're gonna just kind of walk around. What am I pinging? What is this? What are you? Samite. That wasn't worth it. I really should just let that moment hit your... Yeah, that would be really nice. There's a lot of... I think one thing that Inquisition is missing... I mean, it's missing a lot, let's be real. But one that I think a lot of people really needed to connect with the Inquisitor is moments that let your Inquisitor dwell on what's going on. Are these our people? I think these are our people. How you doing, buddies? Because there's not a lot of moments to like understand how your Inquisitor is feeling. And I think the people that are really into their Inquisitors are just do that naturally on their own. And like people that don't have the time or energy to do that didn't feel as connected to their Inquisitor. I mean, that's how I read the situation. Maybe I'm wrong. What's Silverite? I'll take eat Silverite. Okay. What number of playthrough is it? Like God, I don't know. 8th for me. I agree with that, Caitie. I've thought about that often. Yeah.
What is this? Are the fishers of Stonebearhole too rude to share a meal with friends?
Can the Jaws of Hakkon not catch their own fish? Or are those jaws only good for flapping?
Mind your tongue, Bogwalker. Stonebearhold may not always shelter you, and you will need shelter when the cold winds come.
Yet I feel only hot air.
When the Jaws of Hakkon rule, you will wish you had been generous. If your weak lady has not already picked your foolish bones clean. The Inquisitor! Let her blood bathe the blades of the Jaws of Hakkon. Death to the Lowlanders! Glory to Hakkon!
Alright, bitch, come at me.
These Jaws of Hakkon demanded your death. What do they have against us?
Perhaps the friendlier Avar in the village Harding mentioned can shed some light.
You are the lowlander they call Inquisitor. I am Arvid Rolfson. Well fought. The fish will feed on fool's heart wine this night. I know not what brings you here, but we have no quarrel, you and I.
How long have you lived in the basin?
Stonebearhold's been here a few generations. I was born further north, but we left before I could remember. It was a good life, until the Jaws of Hakkon arrived. They brought trouble with them. People are expecting a raid, but...
You don't agree?
They seem bigger fools than that, for all their boasting. I cannot say what they plan, but it bodes ill.
I find myself in need of a boat. I need to reach that island.
The Lady's Rest.
What?
That island belongs to the Lady of the Skies. The spirits want us to leave it be.
Don't suppose that's just a legend?
I don't wish to disturb your lady, but it's important.
If I give you the boat, and you anger the spirits and die, other lowlanders may come for blood. That is trouble for my hold, and not my trouble to take. Go to Stonebearhold and speak with my thane, Svara Sunhair. Get her blessing, and you may sail to Korth's rocky heart, if you wish.
Can we all just take a moment? I mean, like, we could do it, I guess, when we get there, but... Love Svara. Sfera? Okay. Someone asked what game I played the most. Kind of even, because, like, when I do a playthrough, I start from the beginning and go all the way, so... Yeah. Maybe technically Inquisition, because... I do a lot of like recording background video here. Now, if we want to go by hours, there was one time, no, I said the story 100 times, but I modded Dragon Age 2 so poorly And I don't know how I did it. That it says I have like over 1,000 hours in Dragon Age 2, and that's not possible at all. Actually, it might even be 2,000. It's just like an absurd amount of time. All right, let's go to the hold. What's the best way up here? I like making new characters in SWTOR. First 10 levels are fun and interesting, not overly powerful or anything, doing little things, I really like it. Yeah, there's always like that one game you just like to make characters in. Like I think Skyrim's a big one of those. Like people really like making characters in Skyrim, but then they play Skyrim and they go, oh, no. Or like they get kind of like a certain point in Skyrim and they don't give a shit anymore. I've never actually beat Skyrim. I should get on that one day. Because I do not know how the game ends. Hey friends. I love this little place. It's so fun. We're gonna go straight to Sfara.
What is that commotion?
Your climbers seem tired, thanks, Or hunting. Is your hold beast well?
We hunt as well as ever, Thane Harrison.
You would be safer under the shield of the Jaws of Hakkon.
Hask Fisherson has taken victory in sight of the Lady of the Skies. Pav, you owe 4 rams to Hask, not 3.
Ha! Teared his tits.
Wind, lift your oaths to the Lady of the Skies, and hand the rams over come sunrise.
May your people be as strong as your hold beast.
That's interesting. So, okay, really dumb. That guy just said Tyrda's tits, which is in reference to Tyrda Brightaxe. And that's very similar to Andraste's tits curse. And, like, there's a lot of similarities between Andraste and Tyrda. Trida, whatever. Huh. I don't know. Dumb connections. Alright. Hello? We're gonna kill you later.
This is not my hold, Lowlander. I will not shed your blood here. You will face the full might of the Jaws of Hakkon soon enough.
We've heard of your arrival, Lowlanders. Come, share my fire where we might speak. Inquisitor, I am Svara Sunhair, Thane of Stonebear Hold. You have guest welcome here. The Lowlanders have little love for your Dalish clans. I am impressed that you came to lead their Inquisition. You and your people have come far from the safety of the Lowlands.
We have not come to cause trouble in your home, Thane. We have learned that the last Inquisitor may have died here hundreds of years ago. We seek his body.
Giving peace to the dead is a worthy quest. Any help we can offer is yours. Sadly, the Jaws of Hakkon will not offer so warm a welcome. You have met their Thane, Gerd Harrison. I wager you have crossed blades with the Jaws of Hakkon in the wilderness. If you would search this place for your Inquisitor's body, they will want you to pay in blood.
When I first entered your hold, there was a climbing contest of some sort. What was that?
The test of the Lady. We use it to settle disputes when it is not clear who has the right of it. There are others. For the test of the Mountain Father, you battle with verse while those who favor you hold you aloft. The test of Hakkon is battle with blunted weapons.
It seems as fair a way as any to decide such matters.
In many cases, the law is clear. The tests are only for real disputes. As Thane, I may guide the gods in finding who is worthy. I decide which test will settle the dispute. I may also ask a warrior whose claim is foolish to climb with stones strapped to his back.
I'd like to hear more about Stonebear Hold.
We are not the largest hold, but our warriors are strong, and our singers are pretty. Ah, words are for boasting around the fireside. You should look yourself, if you will.
I'd like to know more about the Jaws of Hakkon.
They are not the first hold to take that name. All have been foolish. What would you know of them?
What do the Jaws of Hakkon believe that makes them so angry?
A wise man honors each god to its strength. Bjorn Reedbeard for fishing, Rilla of the Fireside for making babies. The Hakkonites care only for Hakkon Winter's Breath, god of war and winter. There is no evil in Hakkon. There are times to fight, but the Jaws of Hakkon care for nothing else. They raid, they fight. Eventually they die and their stories are forgotten. It is the way of things.
What can you tell me of the people now calling themselves the Jaws of Hakkon?
They came here a few years ago, after the Blight took their hold. There was land enough for both, so we were friendly. We did not see their anger. Gerd Harrison lost too many in his hold to Darkspawn. He thought only of battle and war. To avenge a wrong is a good thing, but only a fool lights the world on fire to do it.
Kind of reminds me of the book The Calling, and another character, Kel, who is also an Avar. He's Avar, right? Yeah, he's Avar. Who, he also lost his hold to Darkspawn, but he ended up doing good things with it instead of Gerd, who decided to be a dipshit. So, I guess that what happens when you have a cool name like Kel versus a bad name like Gerd.
You said that there were earlier groups known as the Jaws of Hakkon.
Yes. Many ages ago. They thought of nothing but slaughter glory. They attacked the lowlanders. Your people fought back and destroyed them. They were fools.
I will speak with you later.
Fair hunting.
Well, hold on. I still need that boat.
Inquisitor?
How did you get the name Sunhair?
I was born Svara Janisdottir. For my legend mark, I once fought a battle with my hair on fire.
You lit your hair on fire?
An enemy archer lit my hair on fire. I was locked shield to shield with a foe, and I had no time to douse it. It scared my foes. My hair was braided long enough that I could spare it. It stank worse than goat shit, though.
I love her.
The Hakkonites are attacking my people. I would welcome any assistance you could offer.
Bathing my blade in the blood of the Hakkonites would be cause for a feast for most in this hold. The Hakkonites are fools, and they have forgotten the old ways. But we have pledged peace with them. To attack with lowlanders at our side would make us oathbreakers. This is poor weather for me to ask that of my hold.
What would change the weather?
Among the Avar, a hold draws strength from its hold beast. They are as kin to us. When our hold beast is strong and happy, there is joy. When it sickens and dies, it is an ill omen. Our bear, Storvacker, has not been seen in days. The hold fears for her. I cannot ask the hold to break peace oaths unless Storvacker returns.
Do you have any members of the hold searching for Storvacker?
The hold is already fearful. A great hunt for our hold beast would show weakness to the Hakkonites. If she were dead, the Augur would know. So the hunters watch for tracks. That is all we can do.
I'm a little confused about why I have to find a bear in order to gain the support of your tribe.
Storvacker is not a bear. She is our hold beast. She ties us to the gods. Without her, I have heard your elf gods turned from you. Is that not a bad thing? It is as that. I know more of this world than the world of spirits. Speak with our Augur if you would know more. They're our gods, not yours. For you, it is enough that Storvacker matters to us.
Does Storvacker usually live in the hold? Does she stay in a pen, or...?
Pens are for goats and chickens, not hold kin. The Avar are free. So must be our hold beasts. Storvacker lives in a cave near the hold. She comes to visit if she wishes to see us. We bring her gifts of food. Not enough that she will not hunt for herself.
The way you asked us to help find Storvacker made it sound like you were willing to break your oath.
I could say that Avar hold all oaths sacred. That no true Avar would break them. It would be a good lie. Lowlanders doubtless say the same of themselves. A cunning Thane can find a hole in the tent of any promise. A place for the cold wind to sneak in. We are bone and blood. Oaths last until they are broken.
If I find your bear and you break the oath, what happens to Stonebear Hold?
Other holds share oaths with the Jaws of Hakkon. They are sworn to defend or avenge them. If the Hakkonites were friends, they would attack us. But they are friends to few. We will send offerings, trade, and gifts to pay the price of oath-breaking. The storm will pass. I do not do this lightly, Inquisitor. But the Hakkonites are tiresome.
Maybe I shouldn't bring this up, but bears and I traditionally do not get along.
You have fought bears. You lived. Good for you. Fear will keep you respectful should you find Storvacker. You will be fine.
So you're saying she's friendly? I was told I needed your permission to borrow a boat from the fisherman.
Ah, Rolfson. He worries like a scared baby goat. The boat is yours. Tell him I said so.
I will speak with you later.
Ask those in the hold about Storvacker. They may know something they have not told me.
I love her. She's great. Bring her back. Okay. The Avar are such a cool little faction that, like, they have barely touched, to be honest.
Have you always lived alone? Out in
guys.
the wilderness as an apostate?
For the most part.
Would that not be incredibly trying?
People can be trying. Mankind, most of all.
That is an excellent point.
Okay, we're gonna kind of walk around here and get a bunch of side quests. That way we can do other things. And come across things. Alright, so what do we got here? What are you doing up here? You just... Oh, these are like graves. Okay. Hello.
Be welcome, Inquisitor. Though I fear I've time for little more than a greeting. I must prepare these souls for their greater journey, particularly those who depart without the reverence due. Their way is often hardest.
I'm not familiar with Avar funerals. May I ask what proper rites entail?
When the time comes, we are given sky burials. For most, the body is laid out and prayers given. When the birds come, they carry the soul to the Lady of the Skies. The body, unneeded, is gone.
For most?
Some souls, such as Calden's, are chosen to return. The augur reads the signs at birth. It is a rare honor. In order to return, an offering is made to Korth the Mountain Father and buried beneath the body. A piece of the soul thus remains, allowing the rest to return to this world and be reborn.
Will someone not be given proper rites?
Calden Enverson is one of the few whose soul may return. Bloodkin must make an offering to the Huntmaster, who prepares it. Or so it should be. Calden's son, Finn, has failed in this duty, but then there's you.
Me?
You're a guest of our hold. A gift from you cannot be refused. Even an offering for Calden. I cannot dictate the nature of a gift, but if my suggestion appeals to you, speak to the Huntmaster.
I should be off.
Lady keep you.
There's a thing here, but where is the nearest... where's the nearest fire thing? If we ever find a thing for Veilfire, I'll have to come back here. Okay. There is more stuff above us, and there's a merchant. Oh, and we gotta get the crazy guy. Oh, my favorite. Okay. Oh, alright. That's cool. Who's going up? Solus? You're Solus now. Craft armor. Where are we? We're climbing up a ladder. Great. Here we go. Okay. I think this is where we meet the sun. Craft weapons.
Catch anything today?
Nothing yet. Too many visitors stirring up the forest. The gods don't like
Come on,
it.
move. Okay. Oh, well, we'll buy. What she got? Doll of Alisan. Fabled elven smith Tanaleth of Hallam Shiral once made bows for the Fade Hunters, those Emerald Knights tasked with protecting the Dalish kingdoms from Maleficarum and Dians. We're not gonna buy anything. Master. Ooh. I kinda wanna buy one of those. We just want one. And that's it. And that's all that's there. Awesome. Cool. I can... Oh my god. Guys, come on, dude. We need to get to the upper level now. Is that this way? No. You confirm that gravity is still on. That is true, I guess. Okay, I think I need to talk to Caldson and the Huntsmaster. Or Finn. That's the guy's name.
Inquisitor, I'm honored by your visit. I'm Finn Coldenson. Forgive me if I don't stand to greet you properly.
How were you injured?
A storm blew up a few months back. It's the worst we've seen in a while. I was helping to secure the fishing boat. Einar nearly fell in. I caught him, but the current caught me. My leg got crushed against the rocks. It hasn't set properly.
I know about your father's burial. And the offering.
I tried. I dragged myself out of this cursed bed, but the pain... I collapsed. The Huntmaster found me and dragged me back. Said we didn't need another dead man.
I'm told I can make the offering as a gift for the Hold. I'll try to do so for your father.
He won't be my father much longer.
What do you mean?
I can't make the offering. When the sky burial's complete, I'll lose the right to bear my father's name. Whether or not he's my father, I still love him. I would not see his soul severed from the earth if it's meant to return. If you can make a gift of the offering, there's no way I could repay you.
I'll let you rest.
Lady keep you.
Inquisitor, you've need of a hunter, or you're just wandering? Doubt you lowlanders see many holds, but I'll tell you, there are none finer.
I assume you go hunting yourself.
Of course I do. Who says otherwise?
No one.
I lead our hunts, Inquisitor. My leg aches. One eye can't see in the dark. And I bring more meat than anyone in the hold. Goat's piss, do I hunt?
I apologize. I was just curious.
Suppose you can't help lowlanders' manners.
Do you have any idea where Storvacker has gone?
Our hold animal's a hungry one. She might be after the game in the valley to the west. As the weather's turning, I'd not think she'd roam further.
I spoke to the woman preparing bodies for funeral. She said I might make an offering. For Calden.
How would... As a gift? Sly woman. In that case, I'll accept an offering from the hand that gives it. Tradition says the offering's made to Korth. Only creatures who touch the god's realm will do. I'll mark where some were last spotted. It'd be an unmatched gift, Lowlander. I still pity Calden's son, though, losing his father's name.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Alright. Fate Hunters, asked Christina. Fate Hunters was the Dales, like the old elven Dales, not the Dalish version of the Templars, sort of. Actually, Seekers would probably be the closest.
Strange that the veil seems so thin here. A great many spirits must have gathered in this place.
And everybody take a drink.
So I think Talana was a Fate Hunter, or maybe Ameridan too. Maybe he started out as a Fate Hunter and then got roped in with the Seekers and all that. But, yeah. Hey, buddy.
So, come to test yourself.
Yeah.
How so?
Our warriors want your measure, Inquisitor. Bring us an offering, and we'll let you fight Hakkon's trials. Stonebear Hold would know if the spirits favor you. So would I.
Do you run this arena?
I do. I'm called Arkan Feltzer. I prepare warriors for the gods. Truly, I drill it into young heads that no one's born knowing how the axe swings or the arrow flies.
What do you mean, prepare your warriors for the gods?
As we train, the gods see us become worthy.
Worthy of what?
A second strength when you most need it. A glimpse that spots a blade at your heart. Warriors must show their will for these gifts, and the will for practice.
Interesting. You draw in spirits influenced by these ritual battles to aid you during real conflict.
Didn't I say as such?
Yes, but... Of course. My apologies.
What is this trial, exactly?
Battle against our best. Wit and muscle, and steel against steel. Not to death, just surrender. In case you're afraid.
I didn't want to take a life for just a trial.
Good, but don't hold back. The gods and I can tell.
Why do you pray to Hakkon when his fanatics cause you so much trouble?
Hakkon Winter's Breath could be testing us through those fanatics. He can be a cruel god, Lowlander. He'll favor the victor and no other. Strength to strength. If the Jaws of Hakkon tried to raid us, we'll feed their scraps to the bears.
Can we begin this trial of Hakkon?
We need an offering from you first. To honor Hakkon and the dead.
Can we begin this trial?
Ah, right.
We need an offering from you first.
Farewell.
Safe journeys.
So we need one of those. What else are we lacking? There's a couple things over here I want to talk to. That's all that's over there. So, okay, we'll go down. Yeah, we want to get a legend mark here because that's fun. And there's a bunch of ways to get legend marks.
Always making up strange stories and looking at all these in books.
Okay, what do we got here? You are a... There's nothing here. Awesome. Come on, Varric. Is this... Yeah, I think this is the... Nope. What do you have? Just meat? Oh, this stuff. We will need this eventually. Anything else? No. Gonna let the nug open. Run free, little nug. What else up here? There's the crazy guy that's up, the conspiracy guy. Where are we?
Greetings, stranger.
Here he is. What do you have to sell? Oh, all this stuff. We technically already have this, so I'm not gonna buy it. Yeah, because we got it from the Nug.
You're the one they speak about in the lowlands, aren't you? The Herald of Andraste.
Many call me that.
Helmsdim Rolfson. I trade our goods outside the hold. You'll not find better this side of the mountain.
Have you traveled outside of Stonebear Hold?
Korth Mountain Father provides. But press us, and we'll admit there's lowlander goods we can't craft ourselves. I sell our goods there. The old trader taught me how to read and write, and how to act in your cities.
Where does your trading take you?
Denerim and Southreach in Ferelden. Leeds and Verchet in Orlais. When the passes are clear, I take our wares to Val Royeaux.
Surely you can get a fair price for your goods closer than Val Royeaux.
Ah, well, that's truth, but have you seen it? My heart lies with the Hold, but I'll die remembering the light on the gates of the sun.
One of the most beautiful cities in the world.
Everyone thinks I'm mad when I speak of Orlais. They believe I make half of it up. As if I could dream up those fountains and palaces, and those frilly little cakes. Most in the Hold call any city outside the mountains prideful or lowlander folly.
Farewell.
Another time.
So he seemed pretty cool here, but like, I mean, look at this place. He's done I love the cheese on the wall, though. We'll come back to him. Because we can invite him to the Inquisition to do crazy things. What is up here? Why would we go up here? Ah, there's a loot box. Okay. Storm Hearts. Hey, friendo.
So, she arrives. Don't throng. Behold, worthy ones, the woman who blazes like fire and mends the air.
What is this?
It's safe. They mean no harm.
I am the Ogre of Stonebear Hold. I greet you, as do our gods and the gods of our ancestors. Yes, it is done. Now come, be welcome, and hear news of the North.
I have some questions.
I'd like to ask something.
Then ask.
I assume Augur is another word for mage.
I am a mage. Yet not all mages are augurs. I give counsel to other mages and the Thane. In turn, an augur takes counsel from the gods and shares it with the Hold. I make their will known to us, and ours to them.
So you're an ambassador to the local spirits?
Some have wisdom, for those willing to listen.
They protect the Hold. They help drive off spirits who've gone bad with rage or gloom. The gods live with us. Ignore their offerings, offer them nothing, and it weakens us all.
I've heard enough to realize that when you say gods, you mean spirits. Why do you pray to them?
We offer to them. We don't pray like the lowlanders to a creator they think will weather all the ages.
Do you actually think they're divine beings? Something more than magic?
The spirits watched us even before we came from the north. They shaped themselves into our gods, and we grew to love them. Their secret gift is this, Inquisitor. They reflect us as water does the sky. They show us what we wish to be. That image gives us strength. For that, we thank the gods.
I should be off.
Farewell. Be welcome.
Did you just introduce me to spirits?
The gods of the Hold clamored to see you. I obeyed. For I'm their voice and their augur. And if I didn't show you off, they'd hound me for months.
What did you mean when you said I blaze like a fire?
How do you think you appear to the gods of the Fade? To those beyond the veil, your hand burns like the Watchman's bonfire.
Are you saying every spirit in the Fade knows where I am?
Only those nearby, but thoughts spread quickly among the gods. They tell me strange things. That you muddied Time's waters where the cliffs are red, and returned again.
I'd like to ask...
Then ask.
Yep, that's it. Okay.
Farewell.
Hey, we have one of... Oh, can I not grab it? Oh, that sucks. Well, where's the... If I can't grab it, then how do I get that?
New thatching is good. Fine work.
How do I get the thing? Oh, this is the climbing area. Okay. Well, all right, we have a bunch of side quests. Where do we go now? We could go back. Let's see. It's 2:16. We could go back and get there. Let's... I think there's like a passage here. Let's go save Colette and maybe get a hold thing. That sounds good.
I tell you, lowlanders from the north.
Why do they dress like that?
Okay.
Why did I tell you? Lowlanders from the north.
Why do they dress like that?
People having a lot of similar conversations. Wait, what the fuck, Caitie? When did you start streaming again? I haven't gotten any notifications since like March. I haven't really stopped since March. Like I've been pretty consistent. I've been streaming for a while, my dude. Sorry, Reza, YouTube told you wrong. Let's go this way, because I just want to see what's this way. Looking through the chat, good to see some familiar faces. Yeah! I know I stream kind of at an odd time, so we get some new people. And I know the ones with Jordan are a little bit more popular. Poor Jordan's been so busy, we haven't really had the time. Axes. Where am I going? Yeah, eventually I'd like to, I don't know, change things up a little bit. I'm kind of in the works in the background, working on a whole bunch of different things. So eventually I'll go live. I'm hoping we're maybe able to start making changes in October to the channel. We'll see what happens. What am I got Everite. Okay. Oh, this is the fortress gates. Okay, this is where we are. I don't know if I want to be up here yet. This is kind of later territory. I kind of do want to get this. Speaking of Jordan, when will Claude return? As soon as we're able. The problem is, it's just poor Jordan is just. I think as he explained it best, someone at his job left, and he's doing both of their jobs, and not getting paid for it, and they're not hiring anybody else. So, yeah, he's just been real busy. Oh fuck, this is gonna be fun. We got a chance to a pocket. Yeah, honestly. Oh boy. Okay. I should probably start with one that has a 4, which should be the top peak. Let's start at, was it this one? This might take a couple tries. I think it's actually this one. I think this is a mistake. And then we want to go up here. This one. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, this needs to be here, not here. Okay, restart. So here, basically the same steps. I think I've already done it wrong. Yeah, I've already done it wrong. Okay, hold on. Okay, then here, here, here. Crap. If I go here and then here, I can't move. Okay. I have messed up. So should I... Okay. If I don't get it this time, we're just gonna look up the answer. Because I know I can get it, I just don't want to waste everybody's time. I think I've just made the same mistake I did last time. Because if I do that, But I'm still missing that piece. Okay. Let's get the answer here. So this is the Bellinaris puzzle. Oh, is this not the Bellinaris one? No, I thought it was the Bellinaris one. Why is it popping up not the right thing? Why isn't... Normally it just like pops up. Okay. Let's just go the Ostrarium General. Oh. Then the wiki. Let's see, I don't need the involvement, acquisition, walkthrough. Frostback Basin ones. Here we go. Okay. So, okay, it actually recommends I start here. Okay. 1, 2. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Is that not it? Oh, dang it, I clicked the wrong one. Crap. Stupid puzzle. I need to click this one. There it is. It's 5, 6, here, 9, 10, 11, 12. There it is. Alright, took me a minute. Alright guys, see you in 2 weeks. I've got over 7 months worth of codex edit to catch up on. Yeah, sorry. Here we go. Whoosh. Can you can start with the one that is now missing. Yeah. Off topic, but I accidentally messed up in DAO, and the game is thinking that Wynn is dead because I raged him and killed Petra. What did I do? I'm actually not quite sure. You could probably mod it somehow. I just don't know what flag you would need to undo, because Dragon Age Origins is incredibly moddable. It's just finding what you need to do. What is this? That's the Cage Beast. Yeah, if I just like drop down here, I'll be where the quest is, but I kind of don't want to do that. You may not be good at puzzles, but at least you're having fun. Yeah, really. I'm okay at puzzles. Some puzzles. Okay, I'm gonna move away from them. Okay, I don't always get to watch your life. Oh, this is precarious. But I've been watching some of your old DA streams, and they're always great. Thank you. I have gone where I didn't want to go. We're just going to continue on this mistake. Let's get a potion here. But thank you for watching. I appreciate that. Oh, there's a thing up here I missed. All right, what do you got? Loots. Have our cotton. Okay. I think we're near the Hold Beast quest, but again, I'm not gonna fuck with that right now. I think it makes more sense to do a little bit later. Philandris. We want Philandris. Oh, there's also like that skull quest line in this area where you find like skulls. Yeah, right here. Recover artifacts.
It's the Lowlanders!
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to her hold for Hakkon's glory!
No. Where are we? Just got here. We, haven't really done much in Jaws of Hakkon yet, but we're slowly getting... Oh, you were gonna fuck me up. Ah! Oh, you were... Woo! Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Do you do this? You are weakened, at least. Oh, boy. You are a big man. There's one archer in the back that I just can't be asked to care about, because this guy is just fucking us up so bad. Oh, boy. Cassandra, if you could do the thing where you, oh, you are... Thank you. We got it! There's something over there that we're attacking. What is it? A Tusket. I don't care about a Tusket. There was more over here, I thought. They didn't drop anything, though. Okay. So yeah, there's a side quest here where you, like, put skulls or something in a basket. Yeah, here. Cover artifacts. Or we're recovering the skulls, excuse me. They're all kind of in a corner, but I don't really care about it right now. We're kind of just looking for Cosette. Do the Jaws of Hakkon use steroids or something? They hit like a 7.
I think it's time you stopped playing the wounded party with me, Varric.
Ignoring the times you actually wounded me.
I did no such thing. I questioned you and then brought you to Haven so you could tell your story to the Divine.
Oh, what then? Thanks, Varric. We believe you. See you around.
And ignoring the fact you did lie to me. Do not pretend to be an innocent bystander. I could have done far worse with full justification.
Oh, yes. Thank you for not torturing me. I'm so much happier now.
Oh, you too. I think that the reason just Avar people are big.
Over there. We must do something.
Hold on, I want to do that. Thanks.
I finally found someplace I hate even more than caves.
Cosette, we're coming.
First.
Cosette, we will save you. I don't even know if that works on them, but we're gonna try. I am not letting this woman die. Get this loot, we talked to Cassette. Alright. Where are you? Here you are.
Inquisitor. Still finding it difficult to breathe, but I'm not strewn across the landscape, so thank you. I'm Colette, Professor Kenrick's research assistant. I was hoping to conduct a survey over Tavinta Ruin in the hills. I may not have chosen the best route.
You're Kenrick's research assistant, so that makes you a student at the University of Orlais.
It does? Why?
Orlesian institutions aren't always accepting of elves.
We can't all run Inquisitions, but I imagine you've caught whispers behind your back, too. The university accepts those worthy of admission, though elven students are few.
How do you find it there?
It's not easy, but this is what I want. And I like working for Professor Kenrick. Elven research students, where publications concerned, their work's often deemed not substantial enough for formal credit. But Kenrick cares about people who want to learn. If our research finds an audience, I know my name will be included.
What were you hoping to find at the ruin?
The Tevinter's time here was brief, but their architecture endured, offering shelter, forming landmarks. Ancient Avar would have encountered these structures, which certainly predate Inquisitor Ameridan. Evaluating the ruins could offer insight into the region's history, once I can get set up.
You're still going there?
I've read everything we have on Ameridan, and studied up on new excavation techniques. I won't waste this opportunity. If you've a map, I can show you my destination, if you'd be interested in the findings.
I would.
Stay safe.
I will.
All right. Where are we going? There is a thing right up here that I want. Can I not get up here? I don't think I can. I might have to go the long way around, which kind of sucks. How do I get where I'm going? There's something here to fight, and I just want this Philanders. I just want the Philanders. Don't see me. Don't see me. Do I ignore my presence? Pretend I'm not here. You're fighting something, and I don't care. Have fun with that. Am I stuck up here? Can I climb up the water? Apparently I can. Alright. Ah, great. There's a... Can I get the camp? Yes. Alright. What other universities are there anyway? That is a great question. I think the only named one is Orlais. Starkhaven obviously has something, because that's where Kendrick was originally from. Oh, no, I forgot you were a piece of shit. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I think the best thing to do right now is get rid of this guy. Yeah, I don't know of what other universities are there. Oh, okay. That's real neat. Off the top of my head, at least. Tevinter probably has one, because they wouldn't get along with Orlais. And we know that, what's his face? Dorian's friend. What was his name? But he was a brilliant mathematician, or whatever Thetis equivalent of that would be. So he must have studied somewhere that wasn't a circle, because he wasn't a mage. So something there. Climbing up a waterfall, he successfully roleplayed a salmon. Well, you know. Starkhaven one, and at least Antiva has one. There's one in Markham, mostly focused in agriculture research. Okay, I'll take that. Antiva. Was it Antiva one reference somewhere? Okay, Solus. If we can guess which one. The Pride Demon kind of came from here. We're going to assume this one's a Pride Demon one. I don't actually know. Have I done well? There's no Pride Demon, so that's something. Markham 1 is... Oh yeah, agricultural research. Yeah. Free marches seem to have a lot of them. Like, there's the Starkhaven and the Markham 1. I don't think there's any in Ferelden, is there? Which I also think that, like, the Circle does a lot of research. Because, like, what else are they going to do? Felix! Yes, thank you. Yeah, for some reason I think he, like, I really want to say he was math, maybe, or like theoretical magic, or whatever it's called. What was that favorite? Wasn't he like a mage when he had very little magical ability? Oh, was that it? For some reason I thought he wasn't a mage, but it, like, he still did that. Maybe he was a mage, he just wasn't good at it. Okay, maybe it's that. It's one of the two. How do Tevinter families feel about non-made children from great families? Wait. How do Tevinter families feel about non-made children from great families? I mean, I guess it depends on if they can do anything. If they can't do anything, I don't really care. But, like, made children are always non-made children are always inferior to made children. Okay. So we got a camp that we'll never use. Fade Rift. Do we want to just, like, kind of clear out this area we're in? There's one here. What is this? Shards. Didn't I get those shards? Oh, no, they're on the other side. The ones I got were here. What time is it? Felix's grandfather tried to have him assassinated, but his parents stopped it. Oh, boy. Forgot about that. Doesn't Dorian call circles into Tevinter academies? Yeah, that sounds about right. We only have about 20 minutes. There isn't much to do anything like story-wise, so let's just do a couple. Let's do this other Fade Rift. Just kind of clear out some of the side questy stuff. Kill the frost giant. We'll get there. We'll do it eventually. Let's get rid of these Fade Rifts because they're kind of annoying. Oh, well, the guy's notes are around this area. I think it's around the bridge. Okay, where is this place? It's like on the other side of here. What? I'm literally on a hill. Come on, dude. Okay. Okay, what are we up against? Oh, not bad. Okay. Okay, Solus, this one is looking the most scary, so I hope I did that right. Yeah. Fear Demon and Fear Demon. Were they all, was it going to be a trio of Fear Demons, or did I guess the one that wasn't a Fear Demon? Fear Demons aren't so bad when you get used to them. I still think Despair Demons are the worst. Okay, I can see you, but you're not materialized yet. There we go. I think what it said in World of Thades, they did possess some magic, but it was very weak and couldn't really cast spells. Okay. Huh. There we go. Navarra has special circles of magic because of the Mortalitassi. I don't think they're special. I just think that in their circles they have like a class of Mortalitassi or like whatever the equivalent of that would be. It might even be that Mortalitassi are kind of served as like an apprenticeship, so you're kind of taught very similar growing up, and then at one point, like, I don't know, 16, 18, whatever the age is, you go over there and become part of the Morn Watch or something. All right. What is this? A father's name. We gotta do that one because we're right here. Spindlewee. We don't need that. We wanna. There's like a fade-touched animal in this area that we gotta find and fight. It's like a fade-touched, whatever. I think it's probably down here, actually. Oh yeah, it's actually right there, huh? We're gonna fight it from right here because we're pussies. So that's what the Jaws of Hakkon we're fighting. Got it. getting kind of far for me to be able to make this viable, so we gotta just slide down here and... Oh, well, a little late now. We got a lot of big skeletons back here. We're just gonna keep just chilling out from back here. Kind of let them do their own thing, fight each other. I'm cool with it all. Taking pot shots. Let's see. Whoa! That guy ate shit. Varric's just like in the middle of this. That guy just keeps flipping in the air from Varric's abilities. Oh god. This guy's almost done. There it is.
The Huntmaster described.
It often travels with the veil as thin. Many creatures avoid such places.
Is it possible to cure the taint without becoming Grey Warden? I mean, maybe. The problem is we just don't know. Like, it's in a world of magic, they could just make anything up and make it canon. So I don't really know how to answer. All right. So we get really like one more chance. Like we have 2 more points to spend. This one and then level 27, and then that's it. I think that this one that we're about to... Oh, unless we really want this. What is this? More magical energy expend, the more damage your spells do. That one could be good. And then what does this one do? While casting spells, enemies that attempt to interrupt your casting with attacks are stuck with arcs. Okay, so Solas's last 2 points are these 2 then. Okay. Anyone else level up? No. Oh, Varric. Varric, how are you doing? Varric also has 2 more points, so what would make more sense? What does this do? You do... we don't want that one. What are you? You cannot unlock this ability. Okay. You move faster. We don't really want that anyway. So what can I get in 2 points? These are daggers, aren't they? Damage bonus. That's a damage bonus. That could probably still work. We can't get that. Regain stamina with every kill. The better... Well... What is this? You can what they can't see. Your deceptive fighting style gives you a chance to dodge enemy attacks, taking no damage. That's probably the best. Likely to overlook you in combat, much to their regret. That's especially true if you're flanking them. That one... Flank that reduction, threat reduction, or chance to evade. I'll do chance to evade, so we'll get stealth and then do that one. And then Cassandra, you got a couple more. So, all right. Keep on keeping on. What else can I do? Try to be productive. I kind of don't really want to be in these swamps anymore. What's this? Oh, that's Colette's thing. That's kind of above. Yeah, I don't really know what else is like an easy thing to do right now. Maybe we just do this. Go further into the swamp, get more of those skulls or something. The real question is, will the writers ever address the curing the taint with a flower thing? I thought there was some discussion on it, and I cannot for the life of me remember what was said. Hey, buddy. all in a group. I think the gist of that, though, is that it doesn't matter. Like, we shouldn't think too hard about the flower thing. Like, I think it's actually in reference somewhere in some lore source I can't remember at the beginning right now. Where, like, they make a joke about that flower carrying the taint, and that's just impossible. So... yeah. Come on now. There it is. Okay. Did I get no loot from that? I guess I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed. So we want these skulls. Where is it? Where is it? It's somewhere in this area. Right? Oh, this is a very wide area. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, is it this? Oh. Oh, they're all in this area. Okay, that's neat. Love that. Let's activate this quest, because, that way we know what the border of it is. What yet lingers? No. Leave the chart guess hole. Remains to be seen? Yeah. There we go. Oh boy, where are these fuckers? There's... oh lord. Did I get this one already? There's something I'm picking up. Oh, Philandris. I do want Philandris. Elf fruits. There's bad guys over there. Oh, they got me. Okay. Fine. Just crunched somewhere in the back. Why can't I pick this up? Alright, we'll forget about it for now. God, where are these stupid skull things? I hate this quest. I hate quests like this. We just have to look around. Philandris. We're really close to the whole beak quest. Okay, I do want to pick this up, though. Ugh.
Look at the ground. Someone fought a beast here. It could be the Avar bear. There's no corpse. The bear must be nearby.
Okay. Where? Oh, I see one. It's the top of there. How do I get up there? How do I get up here? Let's go to the other end of the loop. Yeah, finding the lanterns in this took so long. Yeah, don't tell me about it. Okay, so I think that's 3 out of 5. Yeah, so where is... what else am I pinging? Oh, the Philandris here. Can I pick that up? Yeah. Okay. I wish they were more obvious. Just because I am very blind. One skull is over a root. Oh, I think I just found that one. Yeah, I have half a mind just to go look up a map, just because I can't be fucked. Philandris. We're getting a ton of Philandris, and I'm loving it. Okay, we're kind of in the borders here of the search. Wasn't there like one under like one of these things? Am I crazy? Okay. Got that one. Oh, there's one. I'm very blind. Oh, and I think I see another. Alright, okay. I think that's the 5. Sorry if you saw that and I didn't. That's probably very frustrating to watch. Okay. How do I get up here? Up here? Okay.
I think that's the last of the bones. What were the Jaws of Hakkon doing with this magic?
It's Avar magic, right? Maybe the Avar who don't want to kill us have an answer.
Of course. Let's speak with the Augur.
Let's, get... Okay, let's get Stovecker. Because we're here, so why not? Hey, fuckos. Boing! I probably should start with the other guy. Varric, you need to open a couple things for us. Oh, there is people here. Hi. Yeah, we're opening up this bear. I thought the... There we go. Free the bear. Bear is freed. I thought the bear would fight, but looks like she is frozen. Awesome. I love games. How are you doing today, Carrie? That's fine. It autocorrects all the time. My favorite autocorrect of my name is actually cavities. Fun fact. I've been binging you and Jordan's podcast and really enjoying them. Well, thank you. But yeah, doing okay. Just a light day, I guess. I thought we needed to record something today. There's a secret thing in the works. I'm in it, but I'm not like producing it. That sounds like a lot more fancy than it actually is. But hopefully that will happen soon. I thought it was today, but it's actually next week, so it'll be a while before that goes live. What do you got for me? Master belt of grenades. Limo cavity. Yeah, usually the autocorrect of my name is there's Carrie, there's cavities, there's cities, and cattle. I get all 4 of those a lot. I think what we're going to do, we're going to finish this quest. And then we are going to, if you saw, the entrance to this cave was a Veil fire torch. We're going to take that and walk it all the way back to the Avar camp so we can get that thingamabob. The rune that we saw. Scepter of Razakale. Deep mushroom. My favorite podcast mode is Caitie screaming Serrani. Mine is Noah's heater. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm surprised it tries to autocorrect Hester, because that's like a... Oh god. Because Hester's like an actual name. Caitie, Caitie's a name, but I get it. It's a weird spelling. Hester's real. There is just like a lot of things going on at once right here, and I'm like half paying attention to it. Ay, 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 ay. I know, it's bizarre. Yeah, autocorrect. Maybe, like, your phone just, like, is being mean, doesn't like your name. Okay. So we're done with the swamp, I think. Maybe... Oh, the Nox Mortas are going to be here eventually, but we'll deal with it. Okay, let's energize this. And we'll light the Veilfire to the place. I got my middle name. My legal first name is a nightmare. Well, now I'm curious what it is, but I mean, no pressure to tell or anything. But I get you. Okay, so we need to make it here. God, we're gonna have to go a long fucking way. Oh no, and the way I knew how to get out of here was through the water. Oh boy, how are we getting out of here? Okay, we are just desperately looking for a way out of here. I think that's the way we came because we fell in, but that's not going to be a way up. This might be a way up.
You know, Seeker, for someone with your tact and charisma, you assembled a pretty good little Inquisition. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt and assuming you didn't drag them all here by force.
How kind of you.
I mean, you never know. You could have kidnapped Ruffles and she'd be too polite to say anything.
Liliana recruited Josephine. They're friends.
So there's a rational explanation after all. Just when I thought you had layers.
Lol, Varric. Okay. You know, I was thinking the other day, because we're almost done with this little fun jaunt. I don't want to... There's probably going to be guys here, and I don't want to fight them. Oh, lordy. Let's see if we got lucky. So far, we're getting lucky. We are going to run past these motherfuckers. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, so I think we're on track to finish Inquisition before the end of the year. So then I don't know what to stream next. We don't want to go down here, because that would just take us in a circle. So I was thinking that next I would stream... I do want to finish Sailor Moon, obviously. What, with the KOTOR announcement that there's going to be a remake of it, do you guys want me to play it on stream? I don't know how I feel about the game. That'll be a... Oh, this goes into the... I think this is the back way of the hold. Do you even know where we're going? Sort of. But, yeah, I was thinking about it. I don't know if I should play KOTOR and stream, or if I should just do it alone and, like, we'll eventually have a podcast about it, but... And, like, I've never finished KOTOR, but I do know the plot twist, so it's not, like, going to be super exciting, I think, because I'll just be like, oh, he's Revan. Hooray. You know? So. I never played it, but I can live vicariously through it. That's fair. The problem is I don't really have a love for the game, and I think this is going to be me being frustrated, and I don't know if that's going to be, like, the best intro to it. Or Mass Effect. Yeah, my original plan was Mass Effect. If you enjoy playing those, why not? Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know if I'll enjoy it. Okay. The death, an elaborate group of Veilfire glyphs, flicker to life. There is an impression of a great battle in the distant past. A spirit protectively watches over Avar from Stoneburn Hold as they corner a rival group of Avar in a forest. They join in battle, and the spirit turns aside blades to protect the Stonebear warriors. There is a snap of arrows, a lash of magic. The rival Avar fall, but so does the spirit. The sensation fades. The morning. The Veilfire ignites a complicated tangle of glyphs. There is an impression of mourning. Avar from Stonebear Hold pray the sacrifice to the spirit destroyed in the last of battle. There is a sensation of months passing. The prayers are not forgotten. The vision fades. The return. As the last group of glyph lights With Veilfire, there's a sensation of excitement and anticipation, and Avar celebrates a night festival around an altar piled high with food and drink. The Thane begins a song. The hold joins in. The song grows louder and faster. It goes for hours. As the sun rises, a blazing spirit appears above the altar. It has the name of the spirit that fell in battle. It is both the same spirit and a different one at the same time. There's an ear-splitting roar of triumph, welcome, something more. From the gathered Avar, the vision fades. A fun little fact. That's, like, kind of what I'm thinking, like, if Solus... Like, okay, I think the best ending we can hope for Solus is that we kill him in Dragon Age 4, and then, like, that kind of thing happens, and we bring a version of him back. That's... Oh, just tactical mode when we don't need it. How do I get a tactical... There we go. Alright, well, I think... I think we're right there. Oh, there's just, like, a dude out there, huh? There's a couple dudes just out there. I expect Jordan to be hyped on the Kotar, but... Oh, he is. If he wasn't too busy already. Original Kotar is kind of dry if you like to... It would... If you like, it would be fun to see. Please, The Witcher 1! I don't know about The Witcher 1, guys. I'd love to see you do a Jade Empire if you don't find it too frustrating. I got about halfway through that before I just kind of got bored. We could try it again. Love to watch you or Jordan play KOTOR and stream. Maybe I'll make Jordan do that. Like, we do it together. I don't know. I'll think about it. Have you played the likes of Strange games? I haven't played them, but I've seen playthroughs of it. Life is Strange games aren't my cup of tea. If there's anything that, like, resembles the real world, I just snore. I mean, they're fine. It's just not my thing. Alright, well, I think... For right now, we're gonna call it. We're just gonna... I'm not gonna... Oh, wait. Oh, though that's the... Oh, what? Let's say fall off a cliff. Oh, I never went to the middle thing there. Okay, I want to go to the middle thing there real quick. We're gonna go to the middle thing, and then we're gonna call it a day. I know the new Life is Strange game just came out. True Colors, I think. It looked interesting, because, like, I like the emotion aura bit of that, but... I don't know. Drama games like that have never really interested me. I like magic. So this is like a little... Sad that this never really got... It'd be nice to have like a party here.
You're the Inquisitor. I hear your people already sing songs of you.
How are you so well informed?
Oh, Hellstim soaks up gossip when he goes trading. He just returned from the lowlands. I'm Fulna Hethstotten, keeper of histories, and Skald to the hold.
I've never met a Skald. Is that anything like a bard?
I suppose. Every hold has someone who sings its songs. Doesn't yours?
Fair enough.
We keep the old songs and histories, the oaths and the legend marks.
I understood all of that, except legend mark.
The Skald before me was born Gulda Elsdotten. She crafted a great new tale for the hold. It pleased the spirits. After that, we called her Gulda Gildan's Song.
So they're titles, honorifics.
Not all carry glory. My father was Heth Mule's head. He'd never let go of a quarrel.
Can you choose a legend mark for yourself?
Only if I wanted to be scorned as a child. I've only been a Skald a few years. I've not made any great feats, good or ill. Yet.
Farewell.
Good journeys.
Alright. Oh, return to the auger. Let's turn that in. Just so we get that done. Why don't you show us the game you really like, Caitie? I've already showed you Dragon Age, so I don't know. Yeah, here's the thing. I have, like... I'm the type of person that gets, like, super heavy into things. And I know that about myself. And I don't have the time or the, like, the headspace to get into a lot of things. So I only, like, get into, like, 3 games. So, like, if I showed you guys my next favorite game after Dragon Age, I'd have to go buy a capture card for my Switch to show you my Animal Crossing Island. I don't know about that.
Be welcome.
I found all the Veilfire runes around the village.
What did you take as the purpose of the tale?
It was about your gods returning, but in different forms.
One of our oldest stories. Taught to us as children by the Skalds. Mountains crack, forests burn. The gods change and die. Hakkon's followers want him alive as he was. They will not let him die and return as he should. The blood magic was to hide the jaws of Hakkon's deed from other gods.
They have powerful magic. Why are the Jaws of Hakkon afraid of other spirits?
The Jaws of Hakkon turned their backs on all other gods that ever helped their hold. It is not fear that drives them. They hide their deeds from shame.
I found skulls with spells on them left out by the Hakkonites. What are they trying to do?
Skulls. So, bones. Magic cloaked in blood. Stone-hidden lie the tales of this hold. Here's the means to find them. Return when you've seen all the god runes, and I'll tell you why the Jaws of Hakkon did this.
Why not just say what's going on?
Because you hail from the lowlands. If you'd know more about the Avar, put some effort in the knowing. Besides, those runes took me months to carve.
I did that out of order. Whoops.
I should be off.
Farewell.
Alright, we're gonna just exit this and save and quit here. Alright, so next week... we just do more Jaws of Hakkon. I think I'll continue more of the story. So I think next week what we're going to do is that we start back from here and then just climb our way back up here until we hit the, there's like the thing. Oh, wait, no, hold on. We actually need to go to the island first before that unlocks. Okay. So next week we go to the island, fuck around on the island, and then we work our way back up here. And then what's... Yeah, okay. So, I imagine next week is going to the island and then going up here. And then we'll have another one where we probably clean up this entire place. And then maybe another one where we actually finish. There might be like 3 more episodes of Jaws of Hakkon before we finish the game. Woo boy. Alright, well, guys, with that, thank you so much for coming. Also, Lisa, you say lore live streams. I'm working on it. It probably won't be on this channel, though. Probably on the main channel, because I want to keep the lore in a separate place. How about Cyberpunk? I have Cyberpunk. Jordan was so sweet, and as kind of like a baby gift and like a Christmas gift, he got me Cyberpunk. And we started it, and like we were going, me and my husband were going on it, and then life just happened, and we haven't finished it. So I kind of want to finish our playthrough first before I would stream that. Also, aren't there, like, there's a lot of titties. I don't know if I could do that, like, on the stream. I'd have to see if there's, like, a way to edit out the titties. I demand best of Codex added. The problem is that it was very time-consuming, and I'll have to work on it, but... How do you finish Trespasser in a whole Oh, we're not finishing Trespasser in a whole episode. Oh, God, no. That's at least... God, at least 3. At least 2, maybe 3 or 4. I don't know. It's gonna be a while. Let's say about... I think we can finish Jaws of Hakkon, or Jaws of Hakkon and the game by the end of October. So I think all of November into December is gonna be Trespasser. And then after that, we gotta do a thing. Anyway, I'm rambling. We gotta go. I already saved it, but who cares? So goodbye!